Hi, my name is Jason. I'm a rising senior at Bronx Science, and this is my final video for my Wii-Controlled robotic arm. So from my last milestone, I actually completed building the arm, and I can show you a demo right now. So the Wiimote connects with the Arduino through Bluetooth. I use the 3-axis accelerometer in the Wiimote to control the pan and tilt motion of the robotic arm. So to visualize this, imagine this as an airplane. Rolling would be rotation from here to here, and pitch would be just tilting up and down. So for my purposes, I only use the roll and pitch axis to control the rotation and the lift. So since the servos I'm using are limited at 180 degree of rotation, I constrain the values that I receive from the accelerometer to match this a bit better. So I constrained it at these limits from 90 to 270 on each axis. And when the Wii remote rotates, it approaches one of these limits, and it brings the servo along with it. So, and then the rest of the parts, such as these two wrist connections, are controlled by the buttons on the Wiimote. I use these analog buttons to read how long it's pressed down for, and as long as I'm pressing it down, it'll move to the position that I want it to be in. And I actually laser cut and 3D printed this design through a cloud CAD design called Onshape. Ironically, this is where most of my palms came from. I didn't take into consideration the weight of the robotic arm, so the base ended up not being able to withstand the motion. Another problem I faced was through the Bluetooth connection, because at times it was inconsistent, and it really delayed my testing my code. And I really like BlueSnap because it gave me a lot of resources to work with, such as like the laser cutter and the 3D printer. It also introduced me to many engineering fields through guest speakers and just the variety of the projects that are being made. This is important because I'll have something to base on as I think about what to pursue in the future. Lastly, it really opened my eyes to the complexity of the technologies that we have in this world.